Hey everybody, it's Free Comic Book Day. Welcome, this is Mystery Entertainment, brought to you by Chris, and today I'll be showing you what I got for Free Comic Book Day. Starting off first, I should already show off the bag, but I got this also, which is like a snap-on Rick's bracelet. They was both for free, the bag and this, so that's awesome. And then I got this for free, which is Godzilla. I don't collect Godzilla. If you know me, I only collect Batman. But I was trying to get anything free, and this is the only comic book I've seen that's good. But I got one more free comic book. Then I got this is All In DC Absolute Universe. Pretty cool. But I got that for free. There's only two free ones I got, but then I got a bunch of comic books because they had like $1 deals. But we'll get into that in a second. So yeah, I got that. Now here is my stack. Sorry for the background noise, by the way, but here is my stack of comic books. We're going to get into it. Well, hopefully this video doesn't get copyrighted or anything, because I live with people and they turn their TVs up really loud. So, sorry for that. But starting off, we're in the Batman Strikes, which is the Batman cartoon, which is really awesome. I already had a few of these comics, but not that much, and I was really looking forward to getting more of them. So we got that one, and then we got Bang and Batman fighting with boxing gloves, really cool. And then we got Batboy, it's kind of cool. Then we got Killer Croc. I need one of them selfie sticks. I think that'd be a lot more easier for me to record videos like this. But yeah, you got Killer Croc, that's really cool. Then we got this is really cool, Man Bat and Batman animated series, which on Letter of Wings is like one of my favorite Batman anime series episodes. But unfortunately, under this is just Killer Croc like comic, which I already have this comic. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that until I got home. But I'm so happy I got this slip cover because it's really cool, and I don't know if I've ever run into that cover again. But then we got this with Robin and Punch and Batman trying to rescue, save. I want to collect all the animated series and all the different cartoon Batman comics. I mean, obviously, I would love to collect. I would like to have all the Batman comics ever made, but that's probably impossible. But really, I do want to get all the different animated series and all the different cartoons and video game comics of Batman, just the media Batman. I'd like to have all of it. That's really cool. One with Man Bat, and then you got Scarecrow and Robin and Batman on the front cover. So now we're getting into season 4 territory, which I got a lot of these. It's really cool. I mean, I like season 1, 2, and 3's animation style better than this animation style, but this animation style is really it's still cool. And it actually looks really cool in comics. Like you got that, and behind the bars, you got Nightwing and Robin, Riddler and Batman. It's really cool. And you got another Robin and Batgirl and Scarecrow and Nightwing. That's really cool. And then you got Batman No More, where he's throwing his cowl off the ledge in the Batcave. Then you got this, which I almost picked up another one. Only got one repeat, and I'm going to show you guys that in a sec. But yeah, that's the only got one repeat. Not until I organize. I mean, I already organized all these, but not until I put these away, then I'll find out if I have any more repeats. Hopefully, I don't. Hopefully, I didn't get no repeats today. I was making sure that because I wrote in my notes, but I was also in a rush, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go with my gut. So that's why I didn't pick up certain comics, which I kind of wish I did, but I didn't know there was repeats. But yeah, you got that with Superman, really cool. And then you got Mr. Freeze. And I went to 3 different comic book stores today. Got another one right there. I'm just gonna talk and you guys can see the covers. But yeah, I went to 3 different comic book stores today. And the first one I didn't get that many because they had like if you buy 2, you get 1 for free or like 50% off or something like that. I didn't get that many, but my brother Michael got a lot of Daredevil, and Justin got just free comics from it. And then I went to the second store, which is the big one. I already knew I was gonna buy a lot from them. Yeah, it's really cool, Killer Croc. But yeah, that one I got over 100 comic books, and like most I got from the dollar bins. But then I got some from these bins where there's like 50 cents, not 50 cent, but like he was gonna do 50 cent, but he did like a deal where like if you buy a certain amount of, you get a certain amount. Like 15 each was like 20, so you're getting like 5 free. Five of them was basically for free. Oh, look at that one. That's really cool. Batman Beyond. But yeah, so I got like about 240 from that back room, which that guy's really nice. And his store was packed. There's a bunch of people there, and it's my second time being there. And his deals was the best deals for Free Comic Book Day, low key. And then like, okay, so in that room, that's what that room was. But then throughout his whole shop, any comic book that's $5 under. I don't know about new comics. I should have asked about that question, because then I could have got a lot of newer comics. But I already said I was only going to spend $100, and I tried to spend $100 at my store, my local store, which I did. Spoiler, I didn't. But yeah, I would have definitely probably maybe got. Well, I wish I could get more, but I did get a lot today. You guys will see. But yeah, so I wound up getting like 100. But yeah, a lot of them I got from his from the bins that have $5 and under. So when you see an orange sticker, that's from his comics mostly. Well, some of them wasn't. Some of them don't have orange stickers because I got them from the back room. So some of these comics I got from different shops, and most of them I got from his. Because I went to 3 stores today. And one, like I said, I barely got any. And the other I got a lot, which is mostly from him. And then I got a couple more, like a little decent stack, like about this big or so, maybe a little bigger. Like, yeah, about right around there from my local shop. Which my local shop, they had Dollar Bin comics. And by the way, I like that cover a lot. That's really cool. They had Dollar Bin comics, but that's all they had. And that's the only deals they did, and then they gave out some free comics. But yeah, this is really cool, by the way. Joker with a bullet in his head, and Damian, and Dick Grayson as Batman at the time. And look, Arkham Asylum came out too. This is a really cool cover. 2 different Batmans. And this, I don't know, that's like Alfred's or what. This is a really cool cover too. With just that white background. Something about the white background. You guys can see all these good, right? This is a really cool cover. I'm so happy I striked on some of these. And then we get to the Legends of the Dark Knight. Which are some really cool covers. Now this one I might have. I feel like I might have this. That's the only one I'm like really on, like I might have. This is really cool. Batman with the Flames. And look at this. Two-Face, Batman, and Jim Gordon. That's really cool. Mr. Freeze. I remember I do have some Mr. Freeze in Legends of the Dark. I don't know if that's it though. Hopefully not. This is a really cool cover with Scarecrow. Batman. Really awesome. Batman Turning Point. I have most of this series now. I just need, how many is it? It's 1 out of 5. So I have number 1 right here. Then we have number 3. So I'm missing number 2. Look, Jim Gordon crying. You can see Jason's dead and Barbara's shot. And then number 3, number 4. So now I'm only missing number 5 and number 2. So if I can find those, and I have all of the Turning Point. Why did I say training? Turning Point. Points. Oh no. Yeah, and this series I got a couple of these, a couple of this series. Oh, I would like to have the whole series. I feel like I've been doing good on collecting this. Yeah, there's a lot more that I really wanted to grab. Now, the guy said from the second shop, he said that he's doing a raffle. There was an artist there and everything, too. But he said that he'll be doing, like, the dollar bins and stuff like that again for Memorial Day. So, I might have to go back. And then I got only 2 Dark Knight from the 52. So, yeah, I didn't really get that much new Batman. I was hoping I would find a lot of new 52 today and a lot of Rebirth. But, unfortunately, I did not. It's the only thing I found for new 52 Dark Knight. But then we got this Conversions, Shadow of the Bat. You got Azrael and stuff. And then you got Azrael again with Batman. And then I got Batman Incorporated, really cool cover. I'm happy I got that. Then I got this one, issue 12. Then I got Streets of Gotham. This is from the other guy's shop. He writes on his covers. So I know some of them are from his. Not all of his covers he does it, but some of them he does. Streets of Gotham again, Batman punching. By the way, when I was looking at this comic earlier, I thought that was actual blood. I was like, what the hell? Then I realized it's just a comic book. Yeah, so yeah. And now it's blurry. There we go. Really cool cover, Streets of Gotham. And then Gotham Knights. I only got 1 Gotham Knights today. Because a lot of them... Also, at his shop, the second guy's shop, because he has so much comics, I skipped over, like, all the Shadow of Bats and stuff like that, because for me to not pick up the same comic, I already knew I would have to look through my notes, and I was already in a rush, because we had to go to the other shop too eventually and all that, So I was just like, I'm gonna save time, even though I could have picked up a lot of cool comics. I already spent 100 anyways. So I was just like, I'm not gonna look through it. So this I probably got from a different shop. But yeah, then we have All Star Batman. And I also missed over a lot of Detective Comics. There's a lot of old school ones I would have got, but I knew I would spend over a lot more than what I already spent. So it's probably for the best I didn't. Even though I was still planning on spending like $50 more today, and I did not, sadly. Sorry for the camera shaking. I just got done stretching. But yeah, All Star Batman. And then we got Death and Mattis. One of these days, I'm gonna re-go through all of my comics and do like a video showing them all off. For now, this is yeah. All right, now that was the first stack. Now we're on to the next one, and then I got two more, which is a Batman stack and then a Detective Comics stack. But yeah, I was saying though, like, well, not saying, but I was thinking about this too. This is the repeat, by the way. I have this comic already. It's a repeat. I'll show you. I bought it from the other store, from the other guy too. I didn't realize that, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's bound to happen. See, he has little orange stickers. That's how. Yeah, no. But yeah, I was happy. I like YouTube videos like this where people show off their collections. I wish there was like actual people that like do this more. Definitely people that collect Batman comics. So I just like this, and really no one does this much on YouTube. So I'm happy and glad for me to do this. And that's why I'm like, I want to do a newer video, updated video, because I know I showed them in the past in live streams and stuff. I want to do a whole video of actually showing off all my Batman comics. And I need to get one of like some selfie sticks when I do that. Maybe I may just buy an actual camera when I do it. But you guys can see it pretty good, I think, all the comics, right? But yeah, here's all my annuals. Once I seen the annuals, I was like, yep, I'm getting every annual that I don't own. Because I want to own every Batman annual there is. Definitely. I don't know, something about just owning the annuals. Something unique about just seeing all the different annuals and time era. This is a really weird one. It's like that Max. Max, is that his name? I forget. It's a certain character. Batman crossed over with him before. Dark Detective. Joker. And then we got Batman Day Endgame. Issue 1 free. I'm guessing with that on free comic book day, or is this free for Batman Day? You got Batman in the Shadow. Really cool. Batman with guns. You guys can see this good, right? I mean, I'm looking at it. It seems like it's good, but just let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, and like, also, if you're wondering why I haven't live streamed in 3 weeks, I know it's unusual for me, because I'm waiting until I get a Batman suit. Once I get this Batman suit, people, so little spoiler, well, I can get in a Batman suit. I'm not gonna say what it is, but once I get it, I messaged G what it is. Oh, I'm happy I got Batman vs. Predator, by the way. I had to grab that when I see Batman vs. Predator 2. It's the sequel. I had to get it. All the crossovers of Batman. Like Blonde, Robin. But yeah, once I get my Batman suit, I'm definitely, that's the second one. I'm definitely going to start streaming again. So yeah, we'll be doing Batman streams and playing all the Arkham games and doing a bunch of fun stuff. And back to playing other games too and streaming. And that's why I haven't streamed the Fortnite event. Even though I'm going to do a YouTube video on May 4th of Star Wars. This video will come out today, the Batman or Ragman. Well, obviously Batman. But that's a really cool cover. Oh, sorry. But yeah, we got Robin Year 1. Batman's on the cover. Anything that has Batman on the cover, I consider a Batman comic for me. Because, like, Batman's in a comic or he's on the cover. So that's all that really matters to me. So, yeah, finally I hit my mark of owning over 1,000 Batman comics. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to do a YouTube video showing off all of my Batman comics I own. And then, I'm going to name it, I own 1,000 Batman comics. Over 100,000. 1,000. Over 1,000. Not over 100,000. That would be insane. I don't even know if I have money for that. But yeah, the Azrael cover, really cool. And I got this. The Doom that came to Gotham. I actually like this animated movie a lot. It was different, but I liked it a lot. Low key, I'm not gonna lie. So I got that issue, and I was like, I didn't even notice that I got the Doom that came to Gotham issue. But at the store, at the other store we went to, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get the paperback. So I still have some money to spend. And I've been wanting the paperback. But then I realized I already have the issue right there. But why not have the full story? And awesome. Now I just need to get Gotham by Gaslight. And that's the next one I need to get. Alright, and now to this last 2 stacks. Well, this video is going to be a lot shorter than I thought. It's only 15 minutes so far. Now all we have is, now we had to go through the Detective Comics. And then Batman. But yeah, you got that. That's really cool. Bloody Axe. You got, I don't know what type of Robin that is. But you got Robin right there. And you got Robin again. Tim Drake. I have them all in numbers, like, or like the newest, or the oldest to the newest or whatever. So, yeah, you got Azrael right there. Azrael again with Tim Drake. I like collecting all the Batman, and low-key I want to just own all the Azrael, get that out of the way, even though Azrael is like my least favorite. Well, I would say either out of him or Jim, because Jim's Batman and Azrael's Batman, both their designs is not bad in my opinion, but both of them are not. They don't fit for Batman. They didn't. I don't like. Oh yeah, that's my Batman. Bruce Wayne was obviously my Batman, but like after Bruce, I would say the best Batman, in my opinion, is Nightwing. Like going through Batman comics with Nightwing in it, I just like his Batman a lot. His Batman is really cool, has a lot of style and motions and everything, and you know, he's just real fun. Bruce is, to me, will always be the best Batman. But yeah, Azrael though, out of Azrael and Jim, I would put Jim over Azrael because he's not crazy like Azrael. But yeah, Azrael's design is crazy. I did like his red and the blue design. And I like playing it in Arkham Origins. And then Jim's design I like a lot though too. It's simple. It's just, you know, it's black and with the yellow trim around the bat symbol, which Rebirth wound up doing. But I like it. These are cool. Yeah, you guys see my... Sorry, you guys see my knee in the shot. That's a really cool cover. This is a cool cover. I might have this one that I'm thinking of. I might have this one. Hopefully I don't. I might have this one maybe. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have none of these though. Hopefully I didn't get no repeats though. That'd be amazing. And I didn't look at none of my notes. But I didn't get to do my notes for Detective and Batman. So that's the only ones that was like, oh, I was just in a rush. Look at that. Abraham Lincoln. Batman, right? That's really cool. Wait, what do I have this one? This one looks really familiar. I feel like maybe I've seen it somewhere else. I just didn't get. Then we got this one, which is like Jeff Loeb art, like that long Halloween art. Really cool cover, really cool. But alright, now all we have left is Batman. And here we go. The last one is the Batman series now. You got, I don't even know that I don't know if that's Barbara who, but he's revealing his max to somebody or that's a really cool cover. I don't know. I like that cover so much. And then this is kind of cool. Batman Shadow going down. And this is cool. Batman about to attack somebody though, with like Robin in the background screaming the bat symbol. You get this. I think that's Maxi Zeus. Yeah, that is Maxi Zeus. Cool, cool, cool. I'm happy to get different Batman villains on the covers, because that's the one thing I really want, is at least have each Batman villain on a cover. So it's cool when I get a hold of like a different villain. I just like seeing a different villain. I don't want just nothing covers of just like Joker on it. No, mostly I want all my covers to have Batman on it. That's my key thing. So I've been passing up a lot of covers lately without Batman. Like if it doesn't have Batman on it, just I don't know, it doesn't hit the same. You know, it doesn't make me get excited. Like him holding the Black Max, and there's Black Max. Yeah, I have a few Black Max comics today, which is awesome because I don't think I own any Black Max comics. You got this Batman bleeding with the glass in him. That's really cool. You got Superman and Batman, No Man's Land. I looked at that comic because I had to see what's going on with Superman showing up in No Man's Land and see what happened. That's kind of cool. Even though I know people are probably going to talk crap about Batman not letting Superman help like usual. But that's the world we live in. People they just love talking smack, even though they all love Batman. And they need to understand that, yeah, It's a Batman story. It's not a Superman story. But whatever. This is really cool cover. Alright, then we got this one. Joker bleeding out the eyes and Batman looking really cool with the shadow. I like when Batman's in the shadows like that on his covers. You got Batman like this, blood on his fist and the police. That's really cool. There's a lot of really cool covers I got today. Remember this? The bat symbol and Batman ripping off his shirt. With the, oh my goodness, all the blood. So cool. And then we got this with Ra's al Ghul, I think that is. Yeah, Ra's al Ghul, yep. Batman's armor. That cover is just something so cool about that cover. This cover is really cool. You get Batman yelling. And in the blood, it's him as a kid crying. You can see the pearl necklace. It's a really cool cover. Whoops. Yeah, I got a lot of Batman today. And you got this. Someone holding a drill, torturing Batman. That's a really cool cover. And then I got one of the famous covers. The Alex Ross art. Yeah, Grant Morrison. Batman R.I.P. This is a really cool cover. I'm happy I got this. Because look, I got it over there on my calendar. How does it zoom out? My bad, people. Alright, there we go. But yeah, we got that. Justin! Yeah, once I heard that Star Wars music, I don't know if you guys heard it. I knew that would be GG's for the video. Because they would copyright me so quick, even though there's nothing about Star Wars. But yeah, Justin's playing Fortnite with Star Wars music in it. That's a cool cover. I was like, yeah, I gotta get this. I definitely had to get. And I didn't realize it's $8, but I don't think the guy noticed it. Because I got over 100 comics, and like I said, all of them was $1, so you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. But this is really cool. Two-Face Batman. Awesome. I have to show Justin that one. Yeah, guys, I got Batman tattoos. I gotta still get my sleeve done. For the people that don't know, all the new people. Definitely can't wait to get my sleeve done. And it was raining today, which really sucked because I would like to wear the shirt. Or at least let them see the shirt I was wearing. You know, all the different going to the comic book store. And I like to see my tattoos because some people was talking about my tattoos. But yeah. And yeah, Riddler, Joker blood. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's really awesome. Really awesome covers. And yeah, we're at the end now, guys. I think this might be the last one. You got Red Robin and Damian Wayne. Nope, that's not the last one. This is really a cool cover. Batman just smiling with the swords and all bloody. And that's it. That's what I got for free comic book day. Now it's time to put all these comic books away. But if you watch up to this point, I appreciate you. If you liked the video, I appreciate you. If you subscribed, if you're new here, I appreciate you. If you've been subscribed, I appreciate you. Appreciate every last one of you guys. If you comment on the stuff too, I appreciate you guys. See you guys on the next video. But yep, that's it, man. Yeah, like I said, now I hit the 1,000 mark, so therefore I will be doing a video showing off all the comic books. So that's about to be a long hour video because I have so many. Like, I have 3 short boxes over there. And then I'm just going to show you guys real quick before I end the video. And then I have 2 long boxes. Also, yeah, this is the shirt I was wearing. I was wearing this Batman shirt, and I thought it was a really good pick for today. You know, so I was like, oh, that would be awesome. But unfortunately, Like I said, they didn't, it rained today, which sucks, but yeah. See you guys on the next video, though. But yeah, we got a lot to go through. If I show off all the Batman comics books I own, it's about to be crazy. But yeah, they had, the one guy put it in that box, because I have so many. Oh my goodness, this is great. But see you guys on the next one. And here we go, guys. We got the Superman comics that my little brother picked up today for free comic book day. It was a lot of good deals, mostly all dollar comics. So yeah, Justin got a lot. These are all dollar actually. So yep, that's the first. He got some more too. And then here you got these ones right here.
Oh, there you go. I'm not trying to cover up some of them.
He got like over 70.
70. Almost close to 100. I got 70
comics. So many of them. But yeah, if you're a Superman fan, you would definitely like this.
Some of them is like Titans and Aquaman. Because that's when we went there. That's what I was doing.
I'm going to do a YouTube short separate. But yeah, mostly everything he has is Superman. There's an Aquaman right there that's covered.
Just covered we're trying to
Titans. But like, where's your Nightwing book? You put it back?
No, it's right here.
No, there's a Nightwing
No,
book.
I put that back because you showed me more Superman. So I was going to do all Superman.
Okay.
But I have
Nightwing.
But I still have Nightwing because right here.
So as you can see, Justin loves Superman. So if you love Superman,
but I still have Nightwing, the Titans. He's for the Titans.
Well, yep, there you go.